Hey guys, Cameron here with Emerson Property Management. I just wanted to send you this short video on how to read your monthly statement. So every month you're going to get, on or about the 15th, you're going to get this monthly statement. Let's just say you delete the email, something happens. I'm going to show you how you can look at all those statements and go into a little details about what to look for on those statements. So you go to your homepage here in Buildium. Again, we'll have sent you a link for this. When you get in, head over to reports. Now you can save this. What the one you want to look at is your rental owner statement. You can click a little star and it'll bring it up here to your favorites. You go into that rental owner statement. And then instead of doing all the rentals, I'm just going to pick one. And it's every month on the 15th, we'll send you the previous month's statement. So you want to select period ending January 31st, or whatever the previous month is. At the time of this recording, this is in February 2023. So we'll be sending out mid-February the statement ending January 31st. So here's the top line of the statement. Ignore other additions and other subtractions from cash. I'll get into that here in a minute on why that is, but the income is the big thing you want to look at, and the expenses right here, as well as the owner draws. So, and then you're available for payment. So you'll see income 1197. Here's your P&L or your income statement. Those match. And then this 275 in expenses matches these two expenses down here on your income statement. So you see your net income was 922. So this is a very important chart to look through. It's very simple. This is where it gets a little bit more complicated. But if you go down here and say, man, I want to know what this expense is, you can either click here and it'll take you to the link or take you to the expense. Or you can come down here and see additions to cash, which is all here on your top line, and subtractions from cash. So you'll see there's the property management fee, there's the owner draw, where we sent this owner money, which is right up here. And then there's the other expense, 125, 150 to equal that 275. So when you guys are looking at this, you'll see these prepayments in here. Now, when a tenant pays early, let's just say, so they paid, these residents paid on January 27th, 30th, and 31st for February's rent. So that goes into a prepayment. Then once February 1st comes, it applies those prepayments to that charge. So you'll see that as income. So you'll see prepayments up here, and then you'll see applied prepayments down here. So that's where you're getting these figures, the other additions and other subtractions from cash. So just ignore those totally. The big thing that you'll need to look for is available for payment. So there's a property reserve we hold. There's your security deposits, and some of these prepayments are all held here. But you'll want to know what the availability for payment is. And you think, well, why am I negative 150? Well, that's because we paid you out, and then there was another expense on the 16th, right after we made a payment, where we had to do an annual rental permit. So this is a very good way to check all the details of your statements. Again, we'll be sending this to you via PDF, but you can get in here anytime and look through it. And make sure, again, you're looking at the income statement basically. Ignore these prepayments. And then if you ever want to check yourself, you'll see income, expenses, an owner draw. You'll be able to see it right here. And you'll be able to see that ending cash balance of 3426 matches the cash balance here. Again, this gets a little complicated, and I wish there was an easy way to do that, but mostly focus on your income statement. And if you have any expenses and income detailed out here, this is where you'll want to review that. I hope that was helpful. If it was, let me know. If it wasn't, let me know. I appreciate y'all.